Hey, welcome back. It's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach in Millgrove, Ontario, Canada. Hey, we're here to shoot another video. This is a 19-foot tandem axle, 7'3" wide coach, and it's got some pretty unique features inside of it. So we thought we'd shoot a video on it and show you some of the things that this particular couple have done. This one's headed to Peterborough, Ontario, and I want to show you some of the neat features they've done on this particular model. Like a lot of them, you know, we have the nice big front window for lots of visibility outside, your BAL jacks. Got your two tanks up on the front here, one for your barbecuing outside, one for running your coach, everything on the inside. You've got your A&E awning here. You know, your porch light. It's got your exhaust fan for the stove inside. Something they've also added, you've seen on a couple of them as well, is the big assist handle on the outside, giving them a little bit more stability going in and out the coach if they're having, you know, any mobility issues or anything like that, or just more stability going in and out the coach. It's got your bike receiver on the back for carrying your bike, your spare tire. You know, our tinted windows, our one-piece aluminum roof, our one-piece aluminum underbelly, all the great features Taylor Coach has been noted for. So hey, let's go on inside and we'll take show you some of the features inside, I should say. Hey, now we got you on the inside. You know, today outside it's a pretty rainy day outside, and which is still a really nice day. Doesn't matter if it rains or shines, it's always a nice day. You know, being our coaches have that one-piece aluminum roof on it, it's one of those things that we sort of all grew up with. That nostalgic sound of the rain, pitter-patter on the roof, that sort of lulled us to sleep when we were out camping as kids, you know, in the 70s and 80s. That's something we've always still been noted for at Taylor Coach. So as you're sort of in this particular coach and you're hearing that pitter-patter of the rain on the roof, it's always a really neat sound. To show you some of the features on the inside here, I should say. What they've chose to do at the front on this particular coach that we don't do on a lot of them, it has a 54-inch dinette up at the front. So it has a large dinette up at the front so that if you want to, you know, you want to have 3 couples in or something like that, you got lots of room to sit around the front playing cards. We've got the little ledge at the front. They've also chose to leave out the bunk on the front. So we don't have the bunk on the front, we just have the ledge up here for throwing sort of knickknacks, you know, hats, games, things like that, sort of getting out of the way. And it does take away that you don't have the storage, but in this particular case they weren't after that much storage because there's a lot of storage in the rest of the trailer. From there, on the counter here, something that we've done, we have raised the counter a little bit. They asked for the counter to be a little higher than traditional counters. Instead of being a 36-inch, it is a 39.5-inch that you would see in a lot of our 14-foot coaches, where we've also mounted the fridge on the counter side here. So it has a 2.7 for a fridge with the, you know, your freezer on it. This particular couple chose not to have a large fridge in it. They felt it was unnecessary. It wasn't something they were looking for. They had one of these same fridges in the 14-foot and were very comfortable with it. They were more interested in the particular layout they were getting, so that's why they chose to have this built for them. It's got, you know, lots of storage up above. We've put a couple cutlery drawers in it for, I shouldn't say cutlery drawers, but linen drawers for putting, you know, towels and things. You can also use them for cutlery. We also have the cutlery drawer still that they have in it. We have a little spot for their garbage and a recycle bin that they can also have on board. And they like it that the counter being a little taller, being taller themselves, it's not that bending over to the counter. They can stand very upright, and they find it much more comfortable for working at. It's got your black microwave, your range hood on it with a 2-burner cooktop. From there on the bathroom here, something that they went after that they've seen in some of our larger coaches, it has that 3-piece bath in it. So it has the bathtub, it has our medicine cabinet, your storage underneath, the overhead cupboard here over the toilet for your towels. And something we've done in this particular coach here is we've taken our counter and we've narrowed it back like some of our mid baths, where we have taken it, put in a little oval sink, instead of the square one. And we've gone from a 15-inch countertop back to a 12-inch countertop, which gives them a little bit more, you know, change room here for showering and things for people that are sort of looking for that when they're getting out of the shower. And they felt that the oval sink was plenty big enough for what they were looking for. You also have the GFIC receptacle in the bathroom, you know, for women and stuff that want to use blow dryers or curling irons or anything like that. It's got our combination on the thermostat here where our fan, cool, and heat are all combined together. So there is no controls on the air conditioner up here. So when you want to run your air conditioner, you just select it here on what temperature you want. You can pick Celsius or Fahrenheit. It depends on what features, you know, you like to read, you know, heat in. So you can select which mode you like. From there, where they went without that large fridge area, they did want a large closet. So they have a nice large closet with a rod with a couple of shelves in it. So they've got lots of storage on board there because that's what they were looking for. They didn't want, they could have had a large fridge here, but they chose not to. So now they have their large closet instead. At the back here, we have our gaucho that we've always done in a lot of our coaches. This will pull out to a 54 by 84 inch long bed. So if you were somebody that was fairly tall and you were looking for a nice tall bed, or long bed I should say, for stretching out where a queen is normally 80, this is giving you 84, so it's 4 inches longer than a queen. They still have the bunk at the back area here, so if they have grandkids or anything like that, they have the option for them up there along with storage. So like I said, they got the big bed. They got lots of ventilation at the back. We've got 3 windows that open at the back here. So you got lots of ventilation. They also have the reading lights that lots of people look at our coaches and say, you know, hey Brad, we would like a set of reading lights or that. And you know, it's your choice which end the reading lights go on. It depends on which way your wife sleeps to you, if it's the left or right, on which we choose where to put the reading lights. That it's very workable for you, and we like to accommodate our customers on that avenue. Well, I really hope you like the features in this particular coach, and I should also mention when we did weigh this particular trailer, with all the features on it being wider with the air, it's got the ducted furnace, the fridge, everything that's in it, 3-piece bath. This particular one on the scales weighed in at 2,482 pounds is the weight of this particular coach. So hey, if you guys are, anybody's looking for that dream trailer on certain features they're looking for in a trailer, now this is the time to get them on order for next year, so don't hesitate. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, give me a call. It's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach and Tracy's RV. You can find our telephone number on our website, or you can also email me. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye now.